it's amazing how many decisions people have to make.
Yeah.
Technology leaders have to make.
Yeah.
And they're so multidimensional.
Yeah.
And to your point where, we rushed a lot of cases, ran into the cloud out of no real other option. And now there's an opportunity to kind of go back and rationalize that. You pull the thread of that sweater and it starts to kind of unravel. You're doing a cost op. Well, maybe we should get some reserved instances, or maybe we should right size our EBS volumes, or something, tactical.
Yeah.
And then it's, well, wait a second. If we're doing reserved instances, why aren't we considering a colo with some servers? And if we're also thinking about, using, the egress fees on our storage up there, let's also think about how we're using the LLMs, not necessarily the data we're giving it, because you could connect your own data sources and stuff like that, but maybe just the queries people are asking that LLM are being used to train that LLM for the products that they're going to release, which might be the product that we want to release.
Yeah.
And that's happening.
Yes.
So these questions are not always technical.
Yeah.
They're not always just financial either.
Yeah.
They're strategic, they're product-oriented questions. They're very multiplicative and multidimensional.
Well, I think there's questions that are being asked as well as ones that aren't being asked that really aren't an issue. So someone in a company might object to using a certain type of technology, AI in particular, and it's because they just have assumptions. So once again, getting back to everyone just ask your questions. Get back to the mode of there's no dumb questions. Let's just get everything out in the open.
Humility.
Yes, and
that's a good point. We have to create new systems of thinking about this.
Right.
Yeah. Now more than ever.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Because it's moving so fast.
Yeah. No sacred cows.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you cannot build your career these days on being the guy that takes companies to the cloud.
Yeah.
And you can't be the guy that builds your career. You shouldn't be the guy that builds your career on getting, 80% adoption of Copilot in your enterprise. What's the point of that? That's not an outcome.
Yeah.
You need to be thinking higher level than that.